Bro. Hey, Sparky. What's going on? What's up, WPR Gorilla Tag? We're doing something a little bit different today. Is my mic loud, by the way? Let me know if anything... Holy cow, I can't talk. Is everything good? Is my mic good? Is my screen good? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? I'm gonna turn my fan off. That's probably a factor. There we go. How's it my mic? Ooh, God, I can't talk. Bro, shut up. But yeah, we're doing something a little different today. This is not only just a live stream, this is also going to be a video. Hopefully. Hopefully. I think we're going to move chat down to the bottom left corner instead of the top right. But basically, well, this is our creative world. I'll kind of wait until people get here to start explaining and showing. I might just go now. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to do it. Basically, what we're doing is we are playing hardcore. You got to go. No, John. It's alright. I need to explain it for the video anyway. I've done this multiple tries, but I'll just explain it anyway. But basically, what's going on here is we're in Alaska, in the middle of the wilderness. And because I was born in Alaska, we're going to try to see if I can actually survive and thrive and also beat the game. This is going to take several hours. I have tried this mod pack maybe 10, 15 times. And I've died every single time. And the reason it's so complicated is, well, one, there's temperature. There's also thirst. And you have to keep your ballot balanced. Yeah, that makes sense. Your diet balanced. Oh, and there's bears. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay. I'm already freezing to death. This is not a good start, you guys. It's really not. Honestly, this seat is kind of garbage. I think I might just die and go again. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. See ya. Yep. Yep. Yep, there we go. God, oh my god. Oh, and it crashed. Okay, that'll happen too. Man. Basically, we're in Alaska, and absolutely everything can go wrong. We have temperature that we have to regulate. We have a diet we have to regulate, because if we get too high or low on a specific thing in our diet, we'll start dying. There are seasons, which means that the crops that you try to grow only grow in certain seasons. There's locational damage, so if you fall from a high place, you will break your feet, and then you'll have slowness until you get them healed. And there's so much more. Well, you guys will learn as we kind of go about this. Yep, that's where I died. It crashed again. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Bro. What is going on? We need to get some more people up in this chat. It's a little dry. One second, you guys. Minecraft music is so good. We will start in just a second. Alright. Let's keep going. And we spawned in the middle of a river, so now we're gonna get wet, we're gonna get cold, and we're gonna start freezing to death. So, we gotta go quick. Okay, don't run. Oh, this is going bad already. We're already cold. We're dropping like crazy. Oh, God. Good Lord. Stand in the sun. Please. Oh, it actually works. You can see if you're too cold, you get hungry. But okay, first thing we need to do, we need gravel. Or not gravel, flint. Oh, I'm actually getting pretty lucky. We're gonna get a decent amount. We're gonna get probably 4 or 5 pieces. There we go. Okay, we'll stick to 4, and we'll keep this on us. So now we need to find exposed stone right here. And we bash it. Oh, shit. There we go. So now we have flint shards. Now we need to run around, and we need to get sticks. Just a couple. Two. Oh, here's more. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make a flint knife, and we're gonna get some grass, because that will give us, hold on, this, plant fiber. We need as many of this as we can get. Ooh, bones. We're gonna need bones too. There we go, we broke it. Let's make one more. We're gonna need more than what we have. Ooh. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. There we go. We got 22. That's not bad. And then, well, first before I do anything, you can see we've kind of got seeds here. And you can see the seasons that they grow in. So if we search calendar, well, not like that. There we go. Right here, it's currently mid-spring. Ooh, it's currently mid-spring, which means that this doesn't even grow at all. You can plant it, but it just won't grow. And every day, the seasons progress until it just keeps going. It just, oh, oops, it just loops. And the issue with this mod is if we're trying to beat the game and you need to balance your diet, we need to get enough food to keep our diet, we need to get enough food to keep our diet balanced before winter hits, because we can't grow anything in the winter. Basically what happens is if you become malnourished or engorged by not having enough or too much of one thing, you lose hearts. I think if it's too severe, you only go down to you have 6 hearts, basically. So what we need to do is, before we beat the game, we need to get a good farm and get as much food as we possibly can before we can actually genuinely progress. So, I'd even tell you how I did that. I made a flint axe. So this is how we get wood, because we can't punch trees. It doesn't work. So we're gonna get, so this is how we get planks. Planks. We'll go birch, because we're standing right next to a birch tree. You can see that some different types of woods are weird. For an axe, okay, so basically, to get planks, you need an axe and a certain type of wood, and you put it in your crafting table. Some woods need this hollow log for an axe, and other ones need a saw and the actual wood. You can see right there. For birch, we can't get planks from this because we need the hollow one, and we also can't get oak because we need the hollow one. So we need to find a spruce tree or something else that will give us actual planks. I think this is dark oak wood, so nope, we can't use that. We need a spruce tree. That's what I know gives us planks. And you want to try to, oh, there's cows. Leather's important. Wait. Wait. Okay, we need to remember where those cows are, and we need to get a crafting table so that we can make weapons. And we need to kill those cows. There's no spruce trees at all, man. We can't get planks from oak or birch trees. Or dark oak trees. And that's all there is here. Oh, spruce is right there. What am I doing? Okay, so for the diet, an apple's a fruit. Obviously, if you eat fruit, fruits are going to go up. And then everything slowly goes down over the days. And you basically just need to eat the right things to keep your diet balanced. Sugars, we don't need to worry about. We can literally let our sugar go down to 0 and nothing bad would happen because there's no red area for sugar. We can't have not enough sugar. We can only have too much sugar. Everything else, though, we can have too little of, and that'll be bad. It's a little complicated, but it gets easier to understand. What in the heck is that? Is that a moth? What are you? I've never seen this before. Oh, it gave me bone meal. Huh. Okay. Okay. Now we can get spruce trees. Watch this. It takes a second. There we go. The whole tree! And it gives us a ton of wood. That's a banger. So now we can put wood here and actually get planks. And I'm going to get some sticks too. Oh, it's a crow. But anyway, now we can make a crafting table. And what we can do is make our wooden tools. Just kidding. You can't make wood tools in this mod pack. You know what you also can't do in this mod pack? Make stone tools. We are stuck with flint tools until we get to iron. So for the first little bit, you are cooked, basically. If you don't get iron as soon as you can, you're cooked. And the thing is about iron tools. Let's say we wanted to make an iron pickaxe. You need a blueprint. This is what you need. You need 3 hot iron ingots, which you get from heating up iron ingots on a campfire. You need a handle, which requires a stick, string, and leather, which is why leather and string are important. And then you need paper and feathers to make a blueprint. All of that for 1 iron pickaxe, and I'm pretty sure it has less durability than normal. And that's for all iron tools. Iron armor is made the same way as normal, but all iron tools are made in a very annoying way. It's nighttime right now. Holy crap. That's not ideal. We're gonna make a flint pickaxe. I can't craft. Okay. Good thing is, though, you can mine iron with a flint pickaxe. This is basically just like a stone pickaxe with less durability. Whoa! A lot of these lush caves spawn. I think it's something to do with the mod pack, but I've seen so many of these. We're gonna walk in here, we're gonna get some iron. We're gonna get some coal. We're gonna make armor, but we're not gonna make tools yet. We're gonna get enough for a furnace first. Actually, we're gonna get a little more than that. Okay, now we got stone. Let's make our furnace. And then what we can do is we're gonna make 2 poles. Like this. One of them we're gonna do this and get a stone spear. And the other one we're gonna do this and get a stone javelin. This one's basically a super long sword, like a long range sword. Like I think it only works for mobs, but the range is a lot longer than you think it is. And the javelin, you can throw it. So they're very good for, like, just in general, they're very good weapons. Let's see. I think we do want to get some more flint just to have on us, so I'm gonna do that. Maybe, if I'm lucky enough. You know what? Here, this is what we're gonna do. This is a trick that Alaska doesn't teach you, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here, you're gonna make a hole, you're gonna dig 1 block into the wall. You're gonna place your gravel, right? Then you're gonna press escape, press your Windows key, and then you're gonna open your OP auto clicker, right? You're gonna set it to 1 millisecond to right click. And then you're gonna turn it on. So now it's placing gravel instantly. And then while that's going, you're gonna lift your keyboard and put it on top of your mouse. Oh no. Hold on. Wait. You're gonna put it. That's the art of laziness, y'all. An auto clicker is all you need in Alaska. That's all you need. This is the art of laziness right here. This is all you need. Now we can just sit here and relax and just watch it. Just watch it go. That's all you gotta do. And you survive Alaska, and that's it. How we doing, y'all? How we doing? On this fine Tuesday? Yeah, on this fine Tuesday. If you couldn't tell, I'm actually sick. I feel like absolute garbage, and I had to get somebody to take over work for me. I'm very appreciative of them, because I work in a kitchen, so obviously I can't be sick in a kitchen. Being sick does not stop me from recording a YouTube video. I may sound like garbage, but it's fine. We got 11 flint already. It's going pretty good. Again, an auto clicker is all you need to survive Alaska. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. That's how I survived Alaska for 5 years. I just used an auto clicker for everything I needed. Everything I needed. But basically, like I said earlier, iron tools are very annoying to make. So we're going to be using flint for a long time, which is why we need a lot of it. Like, as much as we can get. It is very, very, very easy to die. You could fall and break your legs the wrong way, and you will instantly die. Bears two-shot you. Sometimes even one-shot. So if you're not paying attention, a bear can, like, sneak up behind you and corner you into a tree, and you're dead. And that's it. That's your whole run. You're just dead. That's why what you need to do is get iron armor, so you're protected. But, again, like I said earlier, you need to balance your diet. Which is, it's kind of hard, but you can get it down if you know what you're doing. We're gonna go until all this gravel is gone. How are we doing? You know what, honestly, I think 20 is enough. I think we're good. We're gonna stop at 20. Ooh, no, I need to keep my phone on for the live stream chat. Okay, so now we can crack all this into shards. You know what? That works. 25 shards is not bad at all. We'll get seeds later. We don't have to worry about seeds right now. We just have to worry about not eating too much of one thing. So for thirst, you can drink from water, but all water is considered salt water, and it makes you thirsty, which makes you go back for more water, which makes you thirsty, which makes you go back for more water, which makes you thirsty. And currently, I don't know how to purify water. I haven't figured it out yet. Oh no, I'm cold. Okay. Make torches, make torches. Okay. I think right now what we're gonna do is... Oh, also I forgot to mention, all hostile mobs that are normally Minecraft, creepers, zombies, skeletons, witches, endermen, whatever, they're completely gone. The only thing that can hurt you is, like, wild animals that spawn in Alaska. That's, like, that's bears, that's boars, that's wolves. I think some deer attack you. Basically, just wild animals. But what we're gonna do is go mining and get as much iron as we can to make some armor, because that's gonna be essential. Oh, too cold. Being too cold makes you more hungry. I don't know if I said that earlier, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Being too cold makes you hungry. Sometimes that can actually help, because you can't eat when you're hungry. And if you need to get hungry fast to kind of eat some things to change your diet, that helps. You could just sit in sorry. You could just sit in some water, and the cold will get to you and make you hungry, and then you can fix your diet a lot faster. But why am I leaving the cave? We need to go back. I'm not seeing a lot of iron. I'm not seeing anything, really. Oh! I didn't even notice I was in water. God, my keyboard. Oh! You've probably also noticed these are, stacking differently. That's because, food spoils as well. Food spoils. You can see, if I hold shift, they have different spoil timers. The spoil max time is, no. The spoil timer on the right, where it says 0, well, now it says 1. That is how spoiled it is. If it gets to 320, the food expires and it's uneatable. Well, you can eat it, but it, like, I think it poisons you and makes you hunger-free. That makes no sense. I think it poisons you and makes you hungrier and just stuff like that. I think for the next little while we're just mining, we're just gonna live off of glowberries. That's what we're gonna eat. It is a little annoying though, because sometimes while you're gathering food, it's like it doesn't stack. So then you have 3 stacks of 2 pork, and then 2 chunks of 6 beef, and then 3 chunks of 9 cod, or whatever. It just kind of, it gets annoying, but it's alright. Yeah, like now I've got 3 different stacks of glowberries, so you kind of just want to collect food as you need it rather than stocking on it, because 1, it stacks weird, and 2, it's going to spoil anyway. I did find a loophole, though, to keep food from expiring, which I'll show you later. It only works for some foods, though. Ooh, what the? Whoa. Come on, we need iron. I can't run a lot because I don't want to get too hungry. I don't know why I can't speak today. I don't know what's up with me. Oh, okay. That's iron. I don't know where one of my torches went. I made 12. Now I have 11. Not much down here. We'll go up there. We'll see what's up there. Wow. Okay. Well, now you can see that I hurt my foot right at the bottom right of my hotbar. One second. I apologize.